everybody, Ryan coming at you with another video, and this one kind of follows the same theme that I did my last video review, and it is the review for the Blu-ray of Tailor Soldier Spy. Now, last year, you guys remember I went and saw this film in theaters, and I really loved it. I actually went to say it was probably my favorite spy film ever that I've ever seen, and I got this on eBay, and because I've been waiting to get it for a while. It's been released for a while, and I rewatched it again since I saw it in theaters, and I actually loved it even more. Even though I gave it like a perfect score last time, and I told everybody I knew to go see it, I even loved it even more. And it's just such a great film. A lot of people, like, you go online and look at reviews, and a lot of people will say it's kind of boring and stuff, but the thing is that I like those kind of spy films that are really, they're complex, like I talked about how Smiley's People was. And, you know, it's really dialogue based, and it's really amazing to see some of the situations that spies had to deal with. Not the Hollywood type, you know, James Bond kind of spies, but like this really feels like this is how it really was during the Cold War. And so now, if you guys haven't seen this movie, it's about a retired spy. He was kind of forced out of his organization, and he's called back in to investigate what an associate of his thinks is a mole inside of his organization at the very top, meaning it's one of the guys that he's worked with, and he thinks that there's a mole in, that the Soviets are getting information and stuff from, and so that story, that really grabbed my attention when I first heard of this, when it was coming out into the cinema, and so I just loved the film, and it really unfolds really like an investigation would. You know, you're really kind of confused and like, what the heck, and you don't know whether to trust what you're seeing and hearing or not, because this movie relies heavily on, you know, the themes of loyalty and dishonesty and all that kind of stuff. But Gary Oldman gives an amazing performance as George Smiley, and he's a very quiet guy who, you know, he's like a bomb that could go off at any moment. I think I heard one of the filmmakers on one of the documentaries on this say, you know, the character is somebody who's really quiet, and they seem like they're harmless, but it's somebody who has it all worked out in their head, and he's just waiting for the right time to say, you're the guy, you know, you're going to pay for what you're doing and stuff. And it's a huge cast. Colin Firth, Tom Hardy, John Hurt, Toby Jones, Mark Strong, Benedict Cumberbatch. It's just such a great film, and the cinematography of it is just really amazing. And I really love that grayish. I feel like it's gritty, but it's really kind of a glossy kind of look, but it has that like a grayish kind of tint and hue to the whole locale of the film. And I don't know, I just loved every single second of it, and it's just one I'm going to return to many times. I'm sure I'm going to return to it by, you know, the end of the week. I just love this film so much. So if you haven't seen this, I suggest you pick it up. It's distributed by Focus Features, and this comes with the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. And I don't really use digital copies, but I have it just in case I decide to use it. So anyways, guys, Tailor Soldier Spy. And I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, there's 3 ways of doing things: the right way, the wrong way, and the chat way. See ya.